All right. Scene one, take one.
All right. And can you give us your dad's name?
My dad's name is Tim Finn.
Roberto Marin Soho.
Alexander Borisovich Weintraub.
My dad's name is John Landis.
Ernest Leroy.
Craig McLean Muir.
Fred Bennett.
Donovan Leach.
Christian. It's a Norwegian thing.
Myung-Soo Sun.
Norman Lee.
His name is Zoe. It's short for Zohar, and I call him Abba, which means dad.
Daddy.
Boss. More recently, I call him Pops.
Poppy.
Papa Chin.
I usually call my dad Papa, and then if I want something, it's Dad.
I just call him Dad.
I never call him Dad.
King Father Kind Sir.
Sometimes I'll call him Dadstard. It's kind of like a mix between bastard and dad.
He's like a light-skinned black guy with sort of a Jewish nose.
Kind of looks like this, an older version.
Imagine all my hair just right here.
Has had a mustache just since he could have a mustache.
Oh, my dad's really a stud is what he is.
He was quite a flamboyant character.
He's in Manhattan right now, and he's whining, dining with some Russian lady, guaranteed.
When my father spoke, like, the voice emanated from his chest.
I am an impression of my father.
3 words to describe my dad.
Childish.
Poetic.
Sincere.
I'm looking for a word that denotes someone that's wrestling with themselves.
Complicated.
Funny.
Thank you for making me laugh, and thank you for making Mom laugh.
Teaching me the importance of a sense of humor.
Instilling hard work into me and my brothers.
Thank you for getting me out of school a half day early and driving me to Lincoln, Nebraska to go to the Nebraska UFO Symposium.
And thanks for updating me on what's going on Fox News.
Thank you for your boundless love.
Being supportive.
Being on my side.
Not giving up on your like crazy juvenile delinquent, bad seed, destroy everything son is a pretty big thank you.
Thank you for setting the benchmark on what a proper father should be.
I think the reason that I'm not married is I never found anyone like my dad.
Now that I'm a father, I realize that you would have wanted to be there for me if you could.
I wish you never moved away.
I totally appreciate you putting yourself second and working so hard, but I kind of think that the money wasn't worth not having you around.
I wish you were still here.
I wish he had asked me what lives in my soul and shared with me what lived in his.
I wish you hadn't fucked up. Because then I'd know that guy who I knew when I was 20 years old, who I wanted to be.
I wish my dad was the guy who I wanted him to be when I was little.
Your relationship with your dad is so complicated, or at least mine is, maybe other people's not so much.
I don't think there was ever a moment where disappointment or distaste got in the way of him just purely loving me.
You took me to see Motley Crue when I was 10 years old. Your willingness to go into that bizarre environment with me when I was so little and you were older is something I am eternally grateful for.
You're a great man.
We love you very much. We appreciate you very, very much.
I just want you to know how inspiring you are to me.
Has anyone told you they loved you today?
I love you.
You're hands down the first person I would call every time.
I miss you, Pop.
Dads are super cool, and let's not forget.